Please subscribe to Sharonatsea Travel. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy day after Super Bowl to y'all. Sharon, happy day after the Super Bowl to you, my love.
Oh, thank you.
It's a special time the day after the Super Bowl.
I really don't watch much of the Super Bowl.
You're not a big Super Bowl gal.
Not
But happy Valentine's Day.
unless our team's playing, and that hasn't happened in several years.
That has not happened in a while. But it's Valentine's Day. It's a day for love. It's a day for laughter. It's a day for, I don't know, help me out. What else is it a day for?
Hearts.
Hearts. It's a day for heart. You know what it is? A day for hearts. Look, we need some hearts. We need hearts. That's what we need. Look, there's some hearts. Are those hearts? Those are some hearts. All right, let's get rid of the hearts for a minute there.
Like snowing hearts.
Let's not get out of control with the hearts tonight. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Live. If you're new here, my name is Jamie, and that is not as significant as the woman to my left, your right, the one, the only, Sharon from Sharonatsea Travel. Sharon, give yourself a hand.
Oh my goodness.
Outstanding. And you know what? I just want to jump right into the deep end here. Well, let me make sure everybody can hear us. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Make sure. Let's see. Looking very nice. Thank you, Joan Gillen. It's the post Super Bowl glow. Thank you, Nancy. By the way, Nancy, I enjoyed watching, going back in time a little bit to your Walt Disney vlog when you and Naomi hit Disney and you hit it hard. And it's from, I don't know how long ago. You can let us know in the chat how long ago it's from. But you can tell that it's a more innocent Nancy, I feel like. She's got her shorter hair. You know, she's like, when you see Nancy now, her hair is long. She's usually got some great outfit on. She's all, cruised, super sexy and all that kind of stuff.
Pre-naughty.
It was pre-naughty. Excellent. That is excellent. It was a pre-naughty nautical nurse Nancy. It's when she was just nautical and not quite naughty. But, and it's just funny to see. It was awesome. I loved it. So a special shout out to our girl, nautical nurse Nancy. Can't wait to see you here in a few weeks on the Vista. And
I feel like it's just a few days.
I think Leanne Francisconi was just cleaning up. I think she just made some cutlets for Brian Francisconi. And so they were just cleaning up. Or else, at least that's what she said. Just cleaning up after dinner, huh, guys? Okay. Yeah, that's what they're calling it out there in New Hampshire. Innocent Nancy, does that exist at Really Creative Travel? Blaine, you're right about that. Jamie, did you prepare the delicious meal behind you? Dina, thank you for asking. We are at, let me just see what it looks like behind us. I forget. So
forgot what you made.
Yes, so we do have a little bit of an image behind us because we've been moving some things around, and Sharon's been actually moving her office within the house to a different place. Long story short, that we had nowhere to do the live show, so we threw up a green screen behind us.
We're in the same room though. We always do it, so it's not.
But without this green screen, there's not. It's just a board.
It's just a wall behind us right now.
Just a wall
because we're reorganizing some things around.
Yes, we're renegotiating, and so we threw that together, and we thought, why not have a lovely view? Let me just let the people see look. It's a lovely dining view that we have this evening, a romantic dinner, if you will.
You know what that reminds me of? I don't know why.
Hold on, I know what you're gonna say. Cozumel. I'm sorry, Cancun.
Lorenzio's. Was it Lorenzo's?
Lorenzio's, the lobster place.
Yeah.
In Cancun, it totally does, doesn't it? I think that's lobster on the table.
That's
there,
funny.
As a matter of fact.
Yeah, it reminded me of that when I don't know, out of nowhere, it just reminded me of that.
I know it could be. It's just a random picture I found on the internet.
It could be. We sat there and ate dinner that night.
We did.
And there was what was it that came up and we were feeding them?
Just some fish.
Some fish or something.
We were throwing some bread off the table over the side.
They kept jumping up, yeah.
I don't know if anyone's ever been there. Lorenzio's in Cancun. Right on the main strip. It was unbelievable. Or some might say it was off the Chisel.
Yeah.
If you want to say that as well.
Yeah, I think it's still there. Yeah,
we went it does look just like it, doesn't it?
It was several years ago when we went there.
It looks just like it. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see. I need to see if I think the waiter's coming over with a cocktail. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Hold on, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Sir. Oh yes, hello. Could I get a bourbon, and the lady will just have some ginger?
He has a pink drink for me and a blue one for you.
Yes, that's beautiful. And something and a half of coconut there. I'll have the half coconut, sir, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Just drop it off at the table next to us. We'll grab it as we go. Thank you for your time. So here we are. It's Valentine's Day. I don't know how. First off, thanks for joining us, because we figure lots of people are probably still out partying, yucking it up. They're out on an evening adventure.
I think a lot of people probably celebrated Saturday night.
You think so?
Went out to dinner and things. I
Is
don't know.
that the move?
That always seems to happen on Valentine's Day. The weekend before Valentine's Day, if it falls during the week, the restaurants used anyways, maybe not now, but pre-pandemic.
Yes.
Like, it was hard to get a reservation, at least around here.
Mm-hmm. Are we doing anything special for Valentine's Day?
We're here.
We are here.
We're spending it with you guys.
We're hanging out with you guys.
That's special.
That's how excited that we are. Timothy Walters, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovebirds out there.
We look forward to seeing you very soon.
Timothy's been in love with the Green Bay Packers for quite a while. He's got a budding romance going on with those guys. JP Travel Adventures, happy Valentine's Day. Congrats to the Rams.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the Rams. This household, or at least Matthew and I, were rooting for the Bengals. We just wanted to see the Bungles do well. Joe Burrow, and we're against any LA team that's not the LA Chargers. So that was the scoop for us here, and it didn't go our way. So congrats to the Rams. The biggest Ram fan I know of, and I don't know that he would be out there tonight or if he's there, but Nancy Fields, if you guys are out there, congratulations. And we hope that you enjoyed the game and it lived up to all of your football expectations. Julie Kingsley, thank you. Julie says, love watching your videos.
Thank you, Julie.
Excellent. I see a lot of people out there. Q's Cruisers, hello. Sandy Secco is here. Charles Hahn, riding with Larry. Deborah A. 1999 is here. Beats in Texas. Tara Kelly's out there. Tess Almond, we'll be seeing her. Hey, Tess, thanks a lot for all the extra stuff you've been doing for the upcoming group cruise. It's really been super of you. Very, very nice, and we appreciate that. Lindy Lou's here's question. Jamie, do you have your Super Bowl ticket for next year? Mm-hmm. You mean for the LA Chargers when they go to Super Bowl? Thanks for mentioning that, Lindy Lou. And I haven't gotten it yet, but I was hoping.
But if they go, he'll be there.
Are you sure?
I think so. If they go to the Super Bowl.
I don't know, because part of me's torn. Like, if my team went to the Super Bowl, which they only did once in my lifetime that I've seen, and I don't know whether I'd want to watch it at home or if I'd want to be there. Being there has got to be a great experience.
You can see it better on TV, I think.
But at home, the beer is cheaper. You know what I'm talking about? It really is. Yes, Nancy Fields says, we are here.
Oh, yeah, there's Daniel.
I'm sure they have been partying their... I don't know what they're partying off, but they're partying their heinies off there. I'm sure. I am sure. Nancy said, the video of you getting on the Radiance was great. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. Sharon and I have been laughing because we have been so excited in doing some group cruises lately, with another one only 18 days away. And we're going to see many of you guys that are out there right now. But the group cruises aren't always conducive to cruise vlogs in the way that they're educational and show you step by step and all that kind of stuff. And that is our challenge, I think. This time on the Vista, we're going to put forth every ounce of effort to not only have an amazing group cruise with a bunch of awesome people, but put together some fun, show you everything as we go along, videos, and that is what we're working on.
Yeah, that'll be a little hard too, because we had Vista vlogs from pre-pandemic before. And then we did Vista vlogs last July.
Yes.
First cruise back.
We did.
So we've been on the Vista a few times and have a few Vista.
We're going to have to pull out all the stuff to make something new and exciting.
So we'll see.
Julie, we live in Arizona, so we're not too far from the West Coast. We love a good West Coast cruise because we can drive there. That is for sure. Richard Zollner said the Super Bowl next year is in Phoenix, so that'll be fantastic. It'll be 10 minutes down the road. If that's the case, we could do it there. We could just tailgate, I guess, if we want. Whether or not our team's there or not, we'll see what happens. Yes, Vonnegut Vacation, happy to see a Super Bowl not decided before the half. We were too. Doug Ullinger and Beth Ullinger, happy birthday, Beth Ullinger, by the way.
It was her birthday this
Did
week.
you want to sing to her?
You know I don't sing well. That's your
The
thing.
people love when you sing.
That is you. You're all about singing.
Happy birthday. Hold on a second. Let me clear my throat a little.
Oh my God.
Happy
Julian,
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Beth Ellinger. Happy birthday to you.
There you go, Beth.
Love you, Beth. That's your big birthday. I hope she didn't step away to go to the bathroom or something like that.
Yeah, she missed it. Well, Doug's there. He'll tell her about it.
Thank you, Doug. Yeah, Doug. I hope Doug has a guitar for that
Julian
one.
says, I was for the Rams and our son was for the Bengals.
Well, there you go. I love a house divided on football day. Not my house, but other people's houses. It's fun to watch. Slinky Angle King, sorry for being late. Just got off the breeze and took a hard nap. Oh, Slinky, we feel so bad for you that you just got off the Carnival breeze. Oh, you poor thing. We're going to be partying with Slinky Angle King coming up here soon. That's going to be fantastic. Slinky, hold on. But Slinky, I can't believe that you're not on the group cruise with Tony and Jenny right now as well. Actually, it's because she's holding up her energy because she's going to be partying with us in 18 days. Yeah. You think that's what it is?
Well, the breeze is in her home state there too. So
there you go.
So it's close.
Timothy Walter says, will you be going live from the Lido deck on the Vista? Nancy and I can jump in the pool and knock it out. Ooh, that sounds romantic, but I think we might have to clear that with Anthony Black. Yeah. Timothy, you may want to talk to him about that. You might want to throw him that super chat with the same question. Thank you, dude, for the super chat. You're unbelievable. We love you,
Timothy.
Man. We unbelieved you. Tesla Mon said, I verified the false rumor of no half-price fish bowl was indeed false. So the first day we're on for fish bowls. Tess, how long will those last? Because we're going to have a meet and greet that night in the Red Frog.
I think they're just during the...
I don't know. We got to see. We're going to have to see. I know they do it because there's there's no drink package on the first day.
And we
got to watch that.
Well, they do it on a lot of times, not just because of no drink package, but in other ports too. But I forgot what I was going to say. You must made me lose my train of thought.
Drink package, first day. Fish bowls.
I remember we used to do that though back in the day before we started purchasing the drink package, and just I don't know. It was when the Red Frog pub kind of first came around when it was new to Carnival. We used to always go in there and have the fish bowl, and what's the other thing we'd go in there and have?
Well, we would get the first drink. We would do the run to the Red Frog. That was always fun. We haven't done that in a long time.
Should we try that this time?
We can't. I don't know that we can because it's not the old traditional diamond. Well, it's wedding, diamond, platinum, sweets, faster to the fun, and then regular boarding.
But they're not doing all that now.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore. At least not for now. So now you got to throw a lot of elbows, knock people over, climb over people. It's ugly out there.
Yeah. Well,
it's ugly out there.
Yeah, we'll see what we get.
Neil Drucker, that's extremely nice of you to ask. Since I'm driving to Galveston from Atlanta, is there anything I can bring for the group cruise?
Oh, that's nice, Neil.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we do need for the pre-party. I'm going to need 3 cases of Camus Cabernet Sauvignon, please. If you could just 3 cases.
Ignore 12, him,
24, 36 bottles ought to be enough for the group. Thank you, Neil, for volunteering that. We appreciate it.
That was nice, Neil.
Blaine said I sounded like Sinatra. Do you know that? Blaine really said I just sounded like Sinatra.
Wow.
I did it my way. Was that what you're after, Blaine? Did you like that? I hope you did. I hope that you liked it.
Just says, how many pieces of luggage do you bring? The cruisers.
Asking the cruise cruisers. Asking for the BBD. Oh my God, the BBD cruise is coming up soon. I forgot all about that. I don't know when that is. I think that's coming up soon. It's hard to keep track of all the cruises that are out there. Yeah. Let's see. Like Crazy Cat Traveler is worried about Russell Wilson leaving in the off season. Seattle will go into a state of mourning. They'll be good by afternoon, so you ought to be fine there. I wouldn't even worry about it. See what I did there? Morning. You know what I double entendre. Riding with Larry is out there. What's up, Larry? Woohoo girl. Love to see you guys. We'll be seeing you soon too. Lots of people wishing Beth happy birthday in the chat.
Happy birthdays for Beth.
Victoria W said 2 feet of snow in Newfoundland, Canada today. I need a cruise. And a shovel.
Did you say Newfoundland?
Newfoundland. Newfoundland. I tried to say it right, like I know what I'm talking about. Newfoundland. The Newfoundland. Mary Barkley, thank you for the super chat. Congrats to Sharon for being a super travel agent. Mary, you are so right,
Mary.
guys. I'm gonna show Sharon a little love right now because she doesn't do it for herself that much, but she just got notified the other day. Now, you guys know that Sharon is a full-time professional travel advisor, travel agent, right? And we talk about it sometimes. We try not to annoy the pants off you, but as a reminder, if you need to book any travel on a cruise ship or almost anything else, contact Sharon, sharonatsea@gmail.com, sharonatsea@gmail.com. Shoot her an email. She'll contact you back directly. She just does her thing. She doesn't branch out. She doesn't give things to other people. You will speak to her and her directly. The voice you hear will be Sharon's. And it won't even be mine, so I'm not going to mess up your stuff. Trust me, Sharon will get it all right. But Sharon works for a host agency, and you were just notified the other day that you were in their top 50 advisors for the month of January 2022, and you were number 28. As a matter of fact, you got this thing. Sharon, you're a go-getter. You got the Go-Getter Award. Top 50 travel advisor, Sharon Asmus, hashtag fiercely, does that say fiercely? Mm-hmm. Fiercely forward. Congratulations, Sharon. Everybody give a round of applause wherever you are, please. That is fantastic. It's I know you downplay it and you hate to say anything good about yourself. You're so humble of a person, but you're kicking ass and doing an amazing job. And every time I see Sharon here working from home with her own business that she started a few years ago, and I will proudly say one of the first people in our cruising community to start this deal. I know a lot of people do it, and we wish them all the best of luck. But you were one of the OGs, and you kick ass. And so I just want to say you're awesome, and congratulations. And I'm hoping that soon I can apply for a job as your assistant and quit my job. So when that happens, please let me know as soon as possible. I would appreciate that.
I cannot work with you all day long.
You and I could sit in the same room and talk to people on the phone all dang day. It'd be fantastic. You know you would love it. You know you would love it. Hold on, I got to get caught up in the chat a little bit. America's Travel Agent. Yes, thank you so much, Dylan Seaman. We appreciate that, buddy. It's actually North America, but that's not, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Cruise Nuts said, we're going to be on that Vista cruise with you guys. Is it too late to join the group? Cruise Nuts, that is a very challenging question because technically, yes. I mean, if you're going to answer it honestly, because when you're part of the group, and we've talked about this before, when you have a group cruise, part of the deal is that you book into the group through the group. That's how you get the benefits. That's how you get in the Facebook group. That's how you get all the scoop. And that's how we can be involved with you and all that kind of stuff. So I think it may be too late for being officially hashtag in the group, but I can tell you right now that I hope to gosh that you come up and I feel a tap on my shoulder, kind of like this, and you go, hey, what's up? We're the Cruise Nuts. And we're here to have a cocktail because that would be outstanding and fabulous. So that would be super, super cool. So thank you for asking. And I don't know if that's the answer you're looking for, but it's the best honest answer I can give you. So I hope you can appreciate that. Julie Amos said Sharon is great.
Thank you, Julie.
Tess said this will be an exciting next few days. Info on the celebration coming out. And then next day, some get to check in and print those passes and luggage tag. It's getting real.
It is.
It is getting real.
It is.
As a matter of fact, this week we have planned some secret DEFCON 5 level finalizing of plans and things like that going on. And it is going to be an amazing time.
Yeah, we're putting together one last event.
We are putting together one last. We had an event have to get canceled, didn't we?
Well, it was,
tell the people about that. Maybe they want to know for another cruise that they're going.
It wasn't really. I mean, it wasn't like
it was canceled.
Well,
Carnival said no.
Well, yeah, Carnival doesn't really like slot polls going on right now, so we decided not to kind of try to just do it when we know that they don't like it. But so we decided not to do a slot poll on this cruise coming up, and we're going to do a different event, and it'll probably be a more exciting event, actually.
Really?
Well, I think
what's
so.
More exciting than potentially winning thousands of dollars or losing everything you have with the pull of a one-armed bandit?
I don't know, but I think this is going to be a little more fun, and everyone can enjoy it. I think it's going to be. We already thought of kind of the basis of what it's going to be, so to speak. Now we have to get together with John, and we're going to put a lot of extra fun things to it. So
So we're gonna take the usual.
I don't really know exactly what it's going to be.
Let me
yet,
see if I'm following you. Let me see if I'm following you. For the people out there, let me bring you along. What Sharon's saying is, we're gonna take the usual amount of fun, and we're gonna put some extra fun on top of
Well,
it.
you know how it is. We go.
It's gonna be
"Let's do
twice
this."
the fun.
And then the other one says like, and then we'll add this to it too. And then someone else says, oh, and let's add this too, and let's do this. And then it turns into like really fun.
Rhonda Carney Street. Now I'm intrigued. So am I, Rhonda. I need to know what Sharon's talking about.
Yeah.
Julie, solo cruisers are always welcome on the group cruise, although some cruise lines have cabins and better pricing for solos. Some cruise lines you have to pay double occupancy, and it's
Yeah.
not the best deal. And although it's not unheard of for two people to meet, become friends, and share a cabin as friends, or more than friends, I don't know, whatever you're into. But we have officially stopped recommending that as a thing, just because of past experience. So, but otherwise, if that answers your question, yes, solo people go on our cruises and have a blast, and
Yeah, they do.
and it's kind of cool because they can do what they want when they want.
Yeah.
You know, what is a slot bowl? No, not a slot bowl, Stephanie. A slot pull.
Yeah.
Where everyone puts in a few dollars.
Pull.
Yes, like a group of like 30 people all put in $20, and we put that all in the machine, and then everyone takes a turn pulling the slot pull, and we see if we're going to come out losers, winners, or whatnot.
Yeah.
So we've never won big money, but we have come out on the plus side more than the minus side.
Yeah, a few dollars.
So there you go.
Oh, Kelly Bernallo says she got her PJs today for the party.
Oh my gosh, Kelly, that is going to be fantastic. The PJ on a sea day party.
I
It's
hope
a
yours
nighttime
get
Lido
it
deck.
anytime.
Mine are going to be here soon, and then I need to make sure that I look ravishing in them. I tried to find some fancy, cool, really neat PJs, but they don't make there's not a lot of great options for big kids. I'm a little bit of a bigger kid. I'm a little fluffy at times,
I'm
especially
excited
right
because
now.
I got my PJs and they're very, very comfortable. They're just not anything too exciting. They have like flamingos on them, but they're so soft. So I really like them. And then I got some like flip flops that are fuzzy, like slippers, like a slipper, like flip flop slippers, so to speak. I don't know. And they're really comfortable too. So I'm excited to wear those.
Doug Ullinger said, I love the slot pull. It was so much fun. Oh, well. Well, Doug, listen, let me tell you this. If you're interested, I can meet you maybe at like 1 or 2 in the morning. We can take all the money we have in our pockets and put it in a machine and just play that way if you want. Just however you want to roll, we can do that. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I think we're going to be having some a lot of late night craps and maybe some blackjack. I don't know. We're going to do some fun
Test
stuff.
a male pole dancing contest.
Male pole dancing, if you want to do that, you can. Obviously, I would be a judge because I'm very experienced and I know how to do it. So I wouldn't want to be involved in the
I
contest
think
part. It would
women
be
are supposed
unfair.
to be the judges.
No, but it would be unfair if I was in the contest. I mean, I'm kind of like, kind of a big deal in the male pole dancing world. I don't want to toot my own pole, so to speak. But we'll see what happens. A few people, Sharon, you mentioned flamingos. Are you worried that you might piss off Nancy or Flamingo Pam by rolling out there in flamingo pajamas? That's kind of their thing.
I know, but it's the only ones I could find when I looked. They had, in my size, they had the flamingo ones, and they had some other print that it was just ugly. Like it I forget what it looked like now, but I was like, no, I don't want them. So I went with the flamingos.
All right. Slinky says, beloved Jamie, I too am having the same problem with finding PJs. Well, so I just went with something very simple and basic, a top bottom pair. There's lots of like PJ pants with a t-shirt, but I didn't want to go that route. I want to be a little more formal with my PJs. So if we go into a nicer area, I have a button shirt. Of course, I'll have slippers, maybe a bathrobe, although Sharon says that might be.
Yeah, no. Jamie wanted to bring a bathrobe, and I said, if you bring a big, heavy,
Thank you.
bathrobe, that's going to take up half your whole suitcase.
Yes.
You cannot bring a bathrobe. You'd have to bring a big, another suitcase. And
You know what?
It's too much luggage.
I know people that I know a guy who brings an entire suitcase just for his hats.
Okay, well.
All right.
But
So I think we can do an extra one for.
then
for
you
my
have
stuff.
to, but you never want to carry it all. You're like, oh, let's just check it all. And
Yeah, check that luggage. check it, and boom, you're done. Dave and Brandon's excursions are out there. What's going on, guys? Lovely to see you. I cannot wait to see those guys again on a cruise ship.
Tessa Mom says we may have the same flip-flop slippers. Oh, yeah, I know. I got mine on Amazon, and mine are pink, actually, light pink. I don't know. What color are yours, Tess? I got light pink to match my the flamingos on my pajamas.
Yes, let's see. How do I book a cruise with Sharon at Sea? Stacy, it's very easy. You go to you have an idea of what you want to do.
Well, you don't have to have an idea.
Well, you have a little bit of an idea of what your plan is or what you're after. You get on your computer, you type an email to sharonatsea@gmail.com. Again, sharonatsea@gmail.com, and you say something like, "Hey Sharon, how you doing? My name is Stacy, and I'm looking to do a cruise. I'm thinking of a family of whatever around this time, maybe this destination, maybe this cruise line, whatever." And and then that starts the party.
Much information as you can. If you know exactly what cruise you want, send me that. Let me know how many people, what type of cabin, things like that, and then I will get back with you and give you some options.
That's
or
right.
Prices.
Oh, hold on! I think some more drinks are coming. Hold on a second. Watch out. Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Oh,
you see that guy? His eyes were really bugged out.
Yeah.
A little weird. We might need some romance. We might need some.
After that guy.
Yes, there we go. There we need some hearts. We need some hearts. Can I have a Valentine kiss? Please, just like the thumbnail. I mean, we had the nice look. You saw how nice the thumbnail was. You saw the thumbnail, right? Let me show. Hold on. That was the thumbnail. Look at that. Look at the love. There's Cupid over my shoulder. My head is so big.
Ready to shoot that.
He's ready to shoot me in the
arrow.
head. How is it that my head is like 3 times the size of your head? How does that work? But happy Valentine's Day, honey. Mwah. See, there's love in the air, guys. It's Valentine's Day. Hey, do me a favor. Let me know in the chat. Where did you first meet the love of your life, your partner, your spouse, your better half, your significant other? Where was the first time that you met them or saw them? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see if we can't run through a few of those and see if there's anything good. There are stories, there are rumors about Sharon and I, and it is a known fact that the first time we met physically was in a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
No,
right?
that's actually. Yeah.
That's a true story. Dunkin' Donuts parking lot in Mesa. Arizona. But that's not the whole story. And I will tell you that if you want the whole story, a few people know it, but that story can only be that story can only be told at a bar, sitting together at a bar, having a cocktail. That's the only time that story can come out. So if you want to know, that's how you're going to have to, get to the bottom of it. That's all you can do.
See, Ali D says, does Carnival have a luggage valet going on the Mardi Gras in April, but we don't fly in until 5?
We don't fly out until 5.
Oh, fly out until 5. Would rather not drag our luggage all around. They don't hold it for you after your cruise. I mean, you do, once you get off the ship, you do have to take it with you, unfortunately. There are places, though, that you can contact and take your luggage to that will store it for you until you go to the airport, that you can actually, I did a video a while back, and that was one of the things I mentioned in it. And I can't remember off the top of my head if there was one in Port Canaveral area, but it's called nannybags.com, and you can put in where you're going to be, and it'll tell you if there's a luggage storage place, and it's very inexpensive. It's just a few dollars to store your luggage.
What's the name? Say the name of it again. What's it called again?
Nanny bags, like a nanny that
Nannybags.com.
Nannybags.com.
I like it.
And also some hotels will store your baggage as well. You can take your luggage there and store it for a few dollars and then go back and pick it up.
Yeah, just tip a guy in who works in there. So just sit on these bags for about 4 hours.
Even if you're not staying at the certain hotels, they will store your luggage.
Which is wild if they have the room. Let's see. The Chaz. What's up, the Chaz? Hi, guys. I had my first ever cruise on the NTL Pearl to Bermuda in April. I watched your cruise to Bermuda today. It was amazing. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is very, very nice. Very nice. I appreciate that.
Enjoy Bermuda, and I hope you have more time there than we did.
Right? Sue O'Connor just got here, said, sorry coming in late. My computer crashed.
Oh,
Sue, that is terrible. Sue, I think Sue said she got all squared away with the shirts, the group cruise shirts. with the company. Sue, a quick explanation for you, and if anybody else runs into that, there's companies called like Teespring and Spreadshirt, and they do a lot of shirts for a lot of the people in the cruising community and any other community for that matter. And I think what happens is sometimes these companies are using different vendors for their shirts. Like they may get 1,000 Fruit of Looms and then 1,000 of Hanes and 1,000 of this and that just to make shirts with. And sometimes the fit isn't always what you expect from the last time. The consistency can be challenging, just like many other places out there getting supplies, restaurants, things like that. Guy's Burger, speaking of places that are having trouble getting consistent supplies. We'll talk about that another time. But so I think that's what we might have run into on that deal, Sue. But I hope that you guys got squared away. And I know Bill Staten, those guys got squared away as well. So there you have it. Heidi Luskin said, met my husband when the guy I was casually dating brought him and another guy over to take me and my friend out for my 20th birthday. Oh. So we met in my driveway. Very nice. That is a lovely story. Thank you so much. The Ship Show is here. What's going on, John, from the Ship Show? John and York and Bunta. They just got off the Mardi Gras, and I'm not going to spoil all of the story that they're going to be talking about on Wednesday night when they review their cruise, but I can tell you that he had a bagok of a time on that cruise ship, and you're not going to want to miss his Wednesday night breakdown of it, that's for sure. Jennifer Heath, happy Valentine's Day. Sorry I'm late. Thank you for all that you do.
Aw, thank you, Jennifer.
Jennifer, thank you for all that you do.
Too kind.
You are literally too kind. I mean, I've never met anyone as kind as you. Pretty much in my entire life, all my 38 years. You think they're buying that? You don't think they're believing that? Damn it! Dang it!
Tess Amon said, mine aren't pink. Oh, I know pink's not really my favorite color, but I had to go with pink. So I matched my jammies.
There you go. Hughes Cruisers talking to Beth Ollinger. We can't wait to meet you and Doug too. Yes, there are going to be so many amazing people on this group cruise coming up. 102 people total.
No, 105.
105 people total. Exactly what I said. 105 people, give or take a few, and it is going to be fantabulous. We've already done all of our Zoom meetings with people. We're going to do a Facebook video, like a live video, interactive video, as we get closer to just double check, review all final protocols. Things are always changing, and we want to make sure everyone's on the same page. But I think that everyone's covered. We've covered all the bases, as some friends of ours would say. So it'll be fan-freaking-tastic. Let's see, what else do we have in the chat? We're just winging it tonight. No big agenda. Just a happy Valentine's Day, a happy Super Bowl post-party day, and hope everyone is doing well. 105 people. Whoa, said Nancy. Yes, Nancy is going to be off the hook. I'm telling you right now. I am so lucky to have married my best friend, 33 years in May. That's awesome, Sue. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Which group cruise? The group cruise in on the Vista is the one that we were talking about there, Jennifer.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, the big one, the big Alaska one for next year is blowing up as well. That's going to be big.
For next summer.
Mary Barkley said that Jack, her husband, was the deacon at the church my roommate worked at, and it didn't work out for them. He showed up at the pool at my apartment, started going out to discos, and the rest is history.
Oh, wow.
Mary, that is a great story.
Interesting, yeah.
You guys are perfect together, too. I'll tell you what, I love the two of those. The Barkleys are amazing. Karen Griswold, I met my late husband on a basketball court, fell in love with his Yankees bite t-shirt, apple with a bite out of it. Boston fans are harsh. Well, Karen, that's an amazing story, and we're so sorry for your loss, but that is a great tale. Thank you for sharing that with us. We appreciate that. Leanne Francisconi is in the house. There she is. She's got the cutlets all cleaned up for Brian. And Brian just recently returned to work after being off a number of months with a major knee surgery. So we hope that he's loving being back at work. I know he couldn't be happier. I mean, who wants to sit around being spoiled and pampered by your amazing wife when you can get up and go to work every day?
Yeah.
Let's see. Charles Hunt said, Sharon, I just received an email from Carnival about the ship change for my cruise. Do I need to pick a room through you, or do they assign me? Great question, Charles.
They are going to assign one. I think it's within a couple weeks. Now, if you don't like the room that they assign you, then you can always make a change based on availability. But they they are not really giving anyone access to it till they make all of their changes first.
Yes.
So I will keep you posted on that as soon as I.
That is tricky when they say, "Oh, sorry, we're moving ships around." The dancing of the ships, they call it. They say, "Hey, you were booked for this cruise on this ship to go here, but now you're on this ship to go here." So sometimes it can be great. You make out like a bandit, and sometimes you're like, not really what I wanted. But they'll take care of you, and if you don't like it, you can cancel it, right?
Yeah, but they tried to give you the same category, based on the ships. If it's in the same type of ship, or if it's a different ship, they're going to give you a similar category and similar location for the most part. It's hard sometimes because sometimes they end up I'm not talking about his situation, but sometimes they will take they'll take a sailing and move it to something else, but sometimes there's already some cabins taken, and sometimes it's hard to get people in the exact same cabin, but they do what they can.
Tessa Mont said, "I've yet to meet the love of my life. I've been married, but very young, and he was not the one."
Oh.
Well, Beth.
Well, you never know.
Luckily,
you never know,
the group cruise is coming up soon, and that could be the ticket right there. You never know what can happen. JP Travel Adventures says, "Still looking for my soulmate. That person will come. They will come. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Hang in there a little bit longer. Hang in there."
Connor says, "I am so lucky. I have married my best friend 33 years in May."
I know.
Oh my God, that is.
I just read that.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't hear
But
you.
it's worth reading again.
It was. That is so sweet. Well,
I wasn't going to say anything, but
as you're talking too, I'm kind of listening, but I'm also reading the comments. So
I think what you just said is you don't listen to me when we're on the live show.
Not always.
That's what it is. You're zoned out from me.
Well, I'm trying to read all the comments.
It's because I talk so much. Is that what it is?
Probably.
It's because I'm a narcissist, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Sorry, we have an inside joke there. Inside joke. I know those aren't good. Let's see. Ruby Craig at the skating rink. That's amazing. Congratulations, Ruby. That is fantastic. Jennifer, he said, "I'm jealous. We'll be on the Wonder of the Seas March 4th. My birthday on the 11th.
Jealous?
Yeah, please, what are you jealous? You're going on the newest World Caribbean ship, for God's sake. Yes, thanks for saying that. Let's see. Hey, Nan. Cruise Cruiser said, "Hey, Sancy." And at first I thought, is that a nickname like we call Daniel and Nancy Fields Dancy? But I think it's just a mistype. "Hey, Sancy, are we going to bust a move on this group cruise or what?" At Nautical Nurse Nancy. Yes, I'm sure there will be many moves being busted. That's for sure. Hopefully no hips or ankles or anything like that, but many, many moves. Oh. Amy Franzek says, "I don't think my true love is out there." Your true love is out there. Just hang in there. Everything's going to work out.
Out there
It'll work out. 2022 is going to be your year. I feel it. Sherry Smith met my hubby in high school, married 40 years in September.
Oh, wow.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. We met, how long did we date?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Before we got married, yeah.
Wow. I know you were trying to lasso me in all those years, and I kept saying, "I'm not ready yet."
No.
That's not what happened?
Oh.
All right, it was probably the opposite. It was probably totally the opposite, as a matter of fact. But don't worry, one lucky person will remember what I said earlier, and will be sitting at a bar on the Carnival Vista, and they will say, "Tell me the story," and I will say that story. Q's Cruiser said, "Sancy is Sarah and Nancy mixed. We went on the Sancy cruise." Oh yeah, okay. Then that's it. It's Sancy from now on. That's going to be ingrained in my noggin. Thank you for saying that. And there's Nancy saying, "Sancy is Sarah plus Nancy." Perfect. Let's see. Carla McClendon is still looking for mine too, Amy. Is there a definite date for Nashville yet? A cool ship show, create a graphic to get us excited. Oh. There's... Take a number for Nashville, I'll tell you what.
We haven't been able to come up with a date yet. I don't know.
I can tell you one thing, that I'll say if it happens, because I can never say definitively everything that'll happen. You just don't know what's going to happen. But I can tell you that if it does, which we hope it does, it will be within the first few weeks of football season. So I'm thinking like September, October-ish. Will that work?
Not October, September.
Maybe September, somewhere like that. So we'll see how that plays out.
We have a cruise in October.
Sorry about that. We have a cruise in October. My bad.
Jamie doesn't know when his cruises are until I say, "Oh, the next cruise is."
Julie Amos says, I want a T-shirt for the group cruise." Julie, if you're looking to get one, if you go to Spreadshirt, oh shoot,
what? It depends on what group.
It depends on what group cruise you're talking about. But if you're talking about the you want one of the T-shirts. Let me see. Let me see if I can't get a link. Send me a message real quick, and I'll see if I can't get a link for you and see what we can do for you on that to get you taken care of. Killer says, "What do you think the most romantic dining venue at sea is? Either one you've eaten at or one you haven't." That's a great question.
Romantic?
Romance. What do you like for romance on the high seas for dining?
Okay, I got it. And you're not gonna. Well, it is. Get this: the steakhouse on Carnival, but not most of the steakhouses. It's a particular steakhouse. It's the steakhouse on the Spirit class ships up in the Whale Tail. So when we were on the first steakhouse like that we were on was the Miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's up in the Whale Tail, and you can get a little cozy table kind of off to the corner somewhere, and it's just so cool because the decor up there is really cool. It's in the Whale Tail. It's I don't know, it's just, we don't always have the best luck on carnivals at Carnival steakhouses, but the one on the Miracle up in the Whale Tail, we had an excellent experience, and I would definitely do that again on a Spirit class ship.
Yes, for sure.
And it's very romantic, and I think it's probably the most romantic place on a ship we've eaten, because we've been to a lot of different specialty dining on other ships as well, but they're not like, there's not a lot of secluded areas, where you could kind of like romantic. They're all, everyone's still sitting all together and things. So I would definitely say the steakhouse on Spirit class ship.
And my answer is any place I can eat across from Sharon and enjoy the food on my plate and then lift my head and see the beauty that she glistens.
Oh my goodness.
That's my favorite place. Was that the right thing? I think that was the right thing. Let me know if that's the right thing. Lolo Dash is here. Lori Sheila's in the house. What's going on, Lori? Joan Gillen said, "Met my husband at my cousin's wedding. I was a maid of honor. He was a groomsman. They didn't last, but we'll be celebrating 33 years. Wow, I hope you're rubbing in their face every once in a while. Like, hey, thanks for having that wedding. Too bad about your part of it, but it worked out great for us." Very nice. Very nice. Dina Hoover, June 20, 2023.
June 23rd.
That's right. Exactly what I said. June 23rd, 2023 on the Carnival Freedom. Sharonatsea Travel, the ship show. We've had a few group cruises together, and they seem to be continuing because we go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Good way to put it.
We go together like Abbott and Costello. We go together like...
I don't know. They're just a lot of fun. I mean...
Sharonatsea Travel and the ship show to go together like bourbon and old fashions. Like blue cheese olives and vodka. You know what I mean. All right, anyway, you know where I was going.
Yeah.
So that trend seems to be continuing.
Yeah, and we have a lot of fun things. Well, I won't say a lot. We have some fun things planned for the Alaska group cruise.
Yes, not all, one thing will be unleashed and brought out to the world.
Lido Olympics. So.
Lido Olympics on the Alaska group cruise. The Lido Olympics.
And we might continue that later if it goes over well. But
that's right. You heard it here first, folks.
It'll be kind of like
Lido
even
Olympics.
Though it's summer, it might be a little bit like a winter. We're in Alaska, so it'll have to be like a winter Olympics.
It will
winter in the summer.
Yes, bring your leggings. Bring your leggings. Your leg warmers. It's going to be a little bit chilly.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Kelly Ronaldo married her best friend as well. 33 years in April.
Oh, wow.
Lovely story. Kelly and Chris.
A lot of 30 and 33 years.
I know. Our 20 years seems like whatever. Whatever. Bunch of newbies. Bunch of kids. Sherry Smith married 40 years in September. Congratulations. That's fantastic. They met in high school. John Bolton said, "I met my wife at the deli. She would overcharge me, so I would have to go back and talk to her. Married 26 years. That is amazing.
That is funny.
Let's see. This I just got word from the Statons. Hang on a second. There was a post that he made. Let me see if I can find it. Bill Staton said that his wife fell on the ice and had a tailbone injury. I hope that doesn't affect her taking part in the guys burger eating challenge or whatever other event we're gonna have. That's gonna be a great time. But we hope she's feeling better. And you know.
It was her tailbone. You said not her mouth. So
I think she could be okay. I broke my tailbone once, and I had to sit on this little inflatable thing. It looked like a whoopee cushion, but it was more like a round, like a. I was young. It happened like in school, and I had to bring this thing to school and sit on it in class. It was mortifying, but that's the story for another day. I got off on a tangent there. I got off on a little rant. Let me see if I can't catch up here on the chat. I did that. Blaine Rayleigh said, I met my wife on MySpace 2006.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing, dude. I miss MySpace.
I remember MySpace. Yeah.
I love the hell out of MySpace. I wish we could go back in time to that. I'm going to bring binoculars for the celebration. I'll be on the Mardi Gras looking for you guys at the ship meetup, ready to cruise. Keith Williams, that sounds fantastic. We are going to do that too. We're going to see if we can, I want to see if we can do a live stream during the celebration and then like Facebook Live, other people that are on other ships while we're live on the celebration. We're going to try to work something out. We'll see what happens. Debbie Smith met at a bar a bar meet in February and engaged March. They met in February, engaged March 31, married in October the same year. 50 years of true love. That is a story. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, everybody, for sharing all of your great stories of meeting the love of your life. Beth Ellen just said, can we do the muster drill as soon as we board, or do we have to wait until we have access to our cabin?
Beth
Ellen just said.
Oh, no, you can do it as soon as you get on board, and the sooner the better, I'd say. Get it out of the way. Go find your muster station, check in, and check it off your list.
Yes, perfect.
And then start having some fun.
Perfect. Together like scotch and water. Thank you, Charles. Sydney Bridges is looking forward to the Alaska group cruise. So are we. NZ Scratcher said peas and carrots, cheese and crackers. Excellent. Thank you, guys. SAST and Ship Show go together like Wanda Perlman and her mattress sales.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, Nancy. Oh, my God, Nancy. Oh, my God. Let's see. What else? There's
Sue McConnor says Cucina del Capitano could be romantic too. I could see that.
It can be.
I could see that.
It can be.
Some of the ships, yeah.
Charles Hunt said, sounds good, Jimmy. You got it, buddy. Anything. Anything for you. Julian said, Jamie, you're working way too hard. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I told that to Sharon all the time. That's why I want her to hire me. I want to work full time for her. Let's see. What's up? You two do go well together, Sharon. Sharon keeps you in line, and you are out there and entertaining. You go together like a cruise ship and the ocean. Ooh. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tess. Very, very nice. Yes, Julian says, I'm on the Alaska group cruise. Sounds fun. Can't wait. Oh, all right. So, Julie, if you're talking about shirts for that, give us a little time for it.
We'll have shirts for that.
Shirts will be announced a couple months out.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to get it, hopefully. Careful, people are not even watching the real Olympics. Daniel Fields, they're going to want to be part of our Lido Olympics. It's going to be unbelievable.
This isn't going to be watching. This is going to be participating.
Yes, you're going to be in our own Lido Olympics.
And everyone will have something assigned to them that's good for them, that works for them. If they want to do something a little more active in it, if they want to do something where they eat something or drink something, they'll get to choose which
stage. There's different stages.
So there'll be something for everyone.
Excellent. It's going to be unbelievable. Let's see. Any group cruises planned for Europe? Nicole Campbell wants to know.
Group cruises. We do have a group cruise, which we recently kind of moved out. We did have a group cruise this summer going to Iceland, Norway, and Scotland. Unfortunately, with the way things are, we made a hard decision after a lot of thought to reschedule it. There are a couple people still going on that cruise, but most everyone else has rescheduled. So anyways, we moved it out to June of 2024, and it's on the Norwegian Prima going, going to go to Iceland again. So we're going to move that out. We do have 2 other Europe cruises booked, but they are not group cruises between,
Just us doing our thing.
us at here now in 2024.
JP Travel Adventure said Chip Show and Sharonatsea go together like Bert and Ernie.
Oh my God.
That is the perfect combo right there. Patrick says, I can't find Buffalo Trace for you, but I drink Maker's Mark a lot and it's decent. Give that girl of yours a kiss. We all love both of you. Well, Patrick, thank you so much for the super chat. That is amazing. And for that super chat, I'm going to give a big old kiss. Mwah. Wow. Thank you, Patrick. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Wow, I just got paid to kiss you. That takes kissing to a whole new level. Unbelievable. Patrick, thank you for the super chat and the support. Very, very nice of you. Maker's Mark is not shabby. It's not shabby as well.
You drank that. What?
We had to.
You drank that on?
No, we drank Maker's Mark. We drank a lot of Maker's Mark
Is that on
at the hotel in New York.
Oh, okay.
The night before the cruise. Was the night before or the night before the night before? It was when we were in New York City. We were staying at the hotel. What were we staying? Embassy Suites. And we were there, and we started drinking Maker's Mark, and we drank a lot of it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it right there. Dina Hoover met my husband when I was 16 years old at Montgomery Wards. We both worked there. Married 48 years in July. Holy mackerel! Strobozinski's married 18 years if you add them all up. That is fantastic. You guys are fantastic with all your info there. I love hearing these great stories. Jamie working for Sharon could come up with some exciting benefits. Thank you, Charles. Great idea. I love it. Desiree Hall said, way to go, guys. Scotland. I've got to go to Scotland. I want to go out there and I want to drink some scotch.
Well,
in Scotland and some Irish whiskey in Ireland. Crazy Cat Tavern said, get a room, you lovebirds. Oh, wait. Well, we're actually in a room right now, to be honest with you. It's the SAST kissing booth. Lolo-13. Lori, that's the best idea ever. The kissing booth will be open on Embarkation Day on the Vista.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, will we be kissing each other? No, we're going to have people lined up to give Sharon a kiss at the kiss. The Sharonatsea kissing booth will be there.
Oh my
It's going to be on the Lido deck.
Oh, jeez.
She'll be standing right off to the side of the Blue Iguana Tequila bar. Let me get a few tequilas in her first, and the kissing booth will be open. Oh my God, get a room. Maker's Mark's one of my hubby's favorites, said Slinky. Really? We're going to get along very well. Very, very well. Scotland was the only country we dropped in the move, but we gained Amsterdam, said Daniel Fields.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the new itinerary is slightly different. Daniel said it did drop Scotland, but we get to go to Amsterdam. So
Hold on. We're going to Amsterdam?
Going to Amsterdam.
Oh, man. Really? Wow. Are we really going there?
Yeah.
I remember going to.
You've been there before.
No, I was so close to being there. When I went to Germany when I was 18, and that was a very, very unique experience. I went with my dad, and I was just out and about doing my thing, if you know what I'm talking about. And I had a blast. And one thing I knew was that I found out before going that Amsterdam. Now this is the 80s, okay, and in the 80s we did stuff. So I was ready to go to Amsterdam, and I was psyched. And I was told that it was an hour away. And I was like, oh my God, yes, I could drive. I'll get a car. I'll get a ride. I'll get a whatever. Well, it turned out it was an hour-long flight, not an hour-long drive. So I never got to Amsterdam. But it would be very cool to get to Amsterdam, by the way. So that is going to be off the chisel.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
The Chads will be number one in that line to give Sharon a kiss. Wow, the Chads. Thank you so much. The girls can kiss Jamie. The guys can kiss Sharon. Listen, JP Travel, in this day and age, well, hold on. I'll nothing against anything, but I'm going to just see if I can't just get the ladies in my booth, but we'll see what happens. But, you know, I'm an open-minded fella, and for the right price, what the hell?
Kimberly said, I remember visiting the Grasshopper.
I kissed Brian Carroll on the cheek on the radiant, so there's nothing wrong with that.
The Grasshopper Bar in Amsterdam, Wild City.
Make a note of that, Sharon. Hold on, right? Grasshopper Bar. Oh, hello, Grasshopper. Welcome to the Grasshopper Bar in Amsterdam. That'll be great. Amethyst Haze Adventures. Hello. You'll love Amsterdam, said Diane Carlson. I'm sure that we will.
Oh no, we're not going there next summer. We're going. At first, I was thinking Amsterdam. No, we're going to Germany, Sweden, Russia, Finland, Pakistan. Next summer, out of Denmark.
Oh my
That's
God.
Matthew's graduation.
Once
Actually,
we start cruising Europe, all bets are off.
we
It's going to
have-
be out of control.
Next May we have that, and then we have the group cruise right after in June
Well, we'll see.
next summer. So
We'll see.
that's going to be 2023 is going to be a packed.
Lori says she doesn't think the kissing booth will fly with the CDC. Well, Lori, don't tell them, all right? Shh, keep it on the down low. This kissing booth idea could be a big money maker. Big money maker.
Oh my gosh.
We can kiss, just don't breathe on me.
That's
Excellent idea.
yeah. Hold her.
Excellent idea. That's fantastic. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, I did have the mullet in Germany. That's why everything was so grand. That's why it was such a great trip. The chicks dug the mullet. The red light district was there. It's very unique, as a matter of fact. If you've ever been there, I mean, not to go into detail, but the red light district is safe, monitored, clean, healthy, and all that. But the area outside of it is just a freak show, and it's just do your own thing at your own risk. So that's the deal. That is the deal. Oktoberfest still on my list, said Timothy Walters. Lots of people talking about kissing. Do you have any cruises for August, the week of the 8th, said Maritza White. I don't think we have anything lined up for August yet, do we?
This August, no, because we never cruise in August because Matthew goes back to school the first week of August, usually like the 3rd to the 5th, or right in that, whenever the first Monday is.
Yes.
And so he's just starting back to school, so we never cruise in August. So we don't have anything for the next 3 Augusts that
I'm sorry to ruin your
next
day. No August as
once
of yet.
he's out of school, maybe, but right now, no.
We have a special message coming in hot from Eddie Moonshine. Eddie, what's going on, brother? Lovely to hear from you. Great to see you on the Radiant. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. You too, Sharon. Thank you, buddy.
Eddie.
Love you, Eddie. Thanks, dude. Next time I see you on a cruise ship, how about we have a cocktail? Let's see. In Frankfurt, it is off the chain, said Marty Wise, or off the chisel. Marty, that's what you'll be saying on the Vista. Everything's going to be off the chisel, please. Any advice on the Bahamas? Anything special to see, said Debbie McKay. I'm sorry, you were saying something?
Go ahead. On the Bahamas. Well, it depends on where in the Bahamas. Specify where.
Nassau, Freeport. If you're in Nassau, you can go to Atlantis. You can go to where the pigs are. I forget the name of that place.
I
can't remember the name.
I never say it. The
Correct?
No.
Excalibur Club?
No.
The exclamation point?
I can't think. Anyway,
the X lives in Texas?
That's actually something I want to do one of these days. But,
Yes.
you can do that. Go over to, if it's Nassau, go to, what is it? The Blue Lagoon.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Over there. There's
Exuma.
If there's any of the Exuma. If there's any of the private islands, then most of those are just like a beach area.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Lori DeShield said, I'm going on my first cruise since the group cruise Saturday. The Panorama with Amber, of course, excited. Oh my God, Lori, that is amazing. You are going to have so much fun. That is going to be a great cruise.
Yeah, it is.
Lori, we're doing a surprise cruise on the Panorama too. No, we're not. I'm sorry.
I wish.
Just being a jerk.
Yeah, I would love to jump on a cruise right now.
Which way are you going? You going backwards or forwards? When Sharon grabs the mouse, it always concerns me.
Let's see.
It always scares me. What are you looking at?
Oh, that was, never mind. You read that one.
Oh, okay.
Rhonda says, how is your granddaughter? She's doing great. Not gaining a lot of weight. She's still only 6 pounds. She's little, but
Little Harper.
But she is adorable. I've seen her twice this weekend, and so she's doing great. She's doing great. Her mom's not doing so great. So
yes, her mom is battling some few issues.
Yeah, the preeclampsia. So she's got some.
Is it still preeclampsia or is it eclampsia?
She's got some blood pressure things going on. So we're just trying to keep her out of the hospital right now.
Yes.
So hopefully.
But everything's working out, and we hope everything will be fine. But if you're a praying person, give us a little prayer for our girl Brittany. and everything will be just fine. Jeep Travel Adventures wants to go to Germany. Lolo Dash loves surprises. Yes, please give me a break on the bathroom. It's been months. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Uncle Google says Pig Beach is located in a section of Bahamian Islands known as the Extremas.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's a little bit of
Those pigs will bite you. They'll give you a little nibble.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a ride over there by boat, but one of these days I want to do it.
Yes. Thank you, Rhonda. That is very sweet of you. Rhonda says, oh, prayers for her. Prayers for her. Listen, you guys, it is Valentine's Day. And we hope that everyone had the chance to enjoy the day and spend it with someone that you love, someone you care about. It doesn't have to be romance. It can just be heartfelt care and love for another person that you can share with. It's like when you were young and you were in class and you wrote Valentine's Day cards for all of the kids in the class. It's okay. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can just be love that you feel in your heart for another great person. So we hope that you had a great time with that. I know that a lot of you, listen, I know it's a light crowd tonight. People are out there enjoying the holiday. We get that. But we thank you for spending some time with us on this Valentine's night and having a drink with us, spending some time with us, and letting us hang out with you guys because it's something that we love to do. Thank you for the prayers and the thoughts. It's very nice of you guys. We appreciate that.
Debbie Mackey. Oh, what is your granddaughter's name? It is Harper Rose.
Harper Rose. That is right. Let's see, what else do we have? People are saying prayers. You're so nice. Thank you, Leanne. Great show as always. Oh, Leanne, you are too kind. Leanne just knows that reviews and raises will be coming out soon for the SAST moderator team, and she wants to make sure she gets on the right side of that. Thank you, the Chaz. We appreciate that.
Alfred said that I could join Melody and Jennifer on a girls' cruise March 19th on the Panorama.
Yes, that sounds fantastic.
I wish I could, but I think that's a little close to when we get back from our group cruise.
That would be fantastic. You would be surrounded by such beauty on that cruise. Melody, Jennifer Heath, Sharon, boom, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Joan Gillen's going to be heading into the hot tub with the hubby and a few drinks. Very nice. Remember, what happens in the hot tub stays in the hot tub. Literally, it'll stay in there. Like when you empty it, there'll be some remnants of it. So just clean it up real good. Maybe put some chemicals in it. Everything will be fine. I just want to help out. So listen, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to let you guys get back to your lives. But we appreciate you being here. Sharon, did I miss anything? Was there anything on the agenda that we didn't cover? Or anything like that?
We don't really have an agenda tonight.
What do we have going on the next couple of weeks? Give the people a little info.
Susan said, have you ever been on a Princess cruise before? No, we have not. And one of these days we do want to check out Princess. We're kind of looking at maybe the Discovery Princess out of California when it's over there before long. So we'll see.
Yes.
Jump on that.
We're super psyched to do a Princess cruise. But then we do hear a lot of things like it's a great experience, but it's very mellow. Mm-hmm. It's not, we have a lot of party in us, a lot of fun, a lot of stuff like that. And it's a little bit of a mellow type of experience for us.
One reason we haven't tried it yet is our son cruises with us and he's always really been into the kids clubs, and Princess isn't really known for the best kids clubs, especially teens. That's one reason. But now that he's getting older, we're going to check it out.
Group hot tub challenge on the Vista. Timothy, we're open to anything. That sounds like a party. Lovely girls, we were not on the Valor last week, but thank you for asking. Oh my God, Patrick, dude, you're out of control.
Oh my God.
Alaskan group cruise next year. Message me on Facebook. We can get this organized. It would be a great time. Patrick, I will turn that around. If you want to be involved on our group cruise or any other cruise for your own sake or anything that has to do with cruising, contact Sharon at sharonatsea@gmail.com. sharonatsea@gmail.com.
And I will email you information on our Alaska group cruise.
Yes.
I know I get a lot of messages through Facebook, and I try to respond to them, but to be honest, I don't respond as quickly to Facebook messages as I do my email during the week, especially like my email is up pretty much all day long, Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I check it sporadically throughout the day. But that's the quickest way to get a response from me is through email. Facebook Messenger, I'm not always on Facebook on the computer. It'll pop up on my phone, but then if I'm busy on the computer or doing something, then sometimes I get sidetracked and I don't always get back to the Facebook messages as quickly. And so
that can be a little bit tricky.
and then, I get messages coming through the Sharon at Sea Travel on Facebook, through my personal one. I've even had people send me messages on Instagram, which then I didn't see for a couple of days because I don't get on Instagram that much. And then I didn't even know that you could send messages that way for a long time. And so so it's easier to keep track of things when most of them are coming into one place. That way, as I take care of them, otherwise I keep them highlighted and things so I can kind of stay organized.
Sharon, you are way too nice with that. Let me translate that for you. You want to contact Sharon, email her. That's the best way. Yeah. And just so you know, if you send a Facebook message to someone that you're not friends with, there's a chance that Facebook message will go into either a spam section or a certain message request section where they're requesting to you
and then you have
contact
to go,
through Messenger, but you don't get it automatically. And there's been times literally
I didn't realize I had a message.
We looked at the spam not too long ago, and it was like 6 months old.
Yeah, because I wasn't friends with that person, so the message never came through. So just anyways.
Yes. So there you have it. So send an email to sharonatsea at gmail.com, and that is the best way. Let's see. Kirk Brunson's YouTube and Facebook channel said we're doing a $25 slot pull on the Carnival Legend for our February 20 cruise next week. FYI, John Heald made an announcement that they are asking people not to do slot pulls on the cruises at this time. I think it's because of how it bunches people together and for safety. Do what you want, have a blast with it, but just a heads up, keep it a little low key, keep your eyes peeled in case someone tells you to shut it down.
And that's,
just a heads up.
One reason we thought about trying it anyways, but we thought we don't want to start something and then all of a sudden midway through it, someone come up to us and tell us we have to shut it down. And
Tessa Mont said, email her. Thank you, Tess. We appreciate that.
Tess knows. She emails me.
Karen said, what types of events do you typically plan for people that come on the group cruise? So we've had cabin crawls. We've had bar crawls. On this one here, we're going to do a guys burger eating challenge. We're going to do a PJs on a sea day. We're having a pajama party, which is going to start after dinner on the Lido deck and go all the way through the end, through late at night at some of the different bars.
We've done cornhole type tournaments, and what else?
We did a Sharon at Sea trivia, which may or may not have been the best idea we ever had, but it was fun anyway.
Like we said on our last cruise, we're going to do a Lido Olympics where we're going to be doing like a little Olympic race and involving everyone with all different kind of things. Our goal is to do fun things that are different than the normal cabin crawls, or we'll still do bar crawls sometimes, but we're just trying to do fun and different things. And each group cruise we try to do something that's a little different, so it's not always the same for each
and
group.
It depends on the size of the group. A smaller group you can do some more intimate things like a cabin crawl. If you got 50-60 people, cabin crawls are a little challenging. You have to split them up,
especially right now. Pre-pandemic the cabin crawls were great. Right now, they're just not really a good idea. So.
The chat said, guys, Sharon responds quickly on Gmail. She did for me, T. Nelson. Oh, okay. So now we know who the Chaz is. Thank you. The Chaz. Yes, John, the Rooster Relay. You are absolutely right. One of the greatest moments that we ever had.
That was like a big one.
It was like a bar crawl, but the Rooster Relay was unbelievable. And that involved, how many people were there? Like 40 something people or something like that?
That was a lot,
There were like 7 groups of 5 or 5 groups of 7 or something like that.
Don't even
talk about that later. Anyway, all right, so you guys are amazing. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the super chats tonight and all the support.
Thank you so much.
Always appreciated, and we appreciate that. So, and make sure you choose Sharon for your travel needs going forward. And until next time, from all of us here at Sharon at Sea Travel, from myself, from Sharon, from Matthew, from Lucy and Boswell, and if you don't know who they are, you're not watching enough of the show. Of course, the amazing nautical nurse Nancy and Leanne Francisconi, who for so long have dedicated their own personal time to hanging out with us, being part of our extended Sharon at Sea Travel family, and just helping us at every turn. We love you, ladies. We can't wait to see you in a couple weeks and have a couple cocktails. And from everybody out there, Sharon, take us away.
Good night, everyone. Happy cruising. And we'll see you next Monday night.
Are we going to be back next Monday? We're doing it?
Oh, we will be, yeah.
We will be next Monday.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. That's what we need to know.
We're not going to be on our cruise yet. Yeah.
We won't be on the cruise yet, so we still got a little time, 18 more days. All right, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and peace out. We'll see you soon.